Well, now to the coronavirus pandemic in our state. Maryland reports just a little more than 900 new coronavirus cases in the last 24 hours. That is the lowest single-day total in months, likely due to the impact of the recent storm on testing centers. The percentage of people testing positive did tick up slightly, as did hospitalizations. And as you can see, as of today, Maryland has administered nearly 554,000 doses of the COVID vaccine. Getting more shots into arms is critical as the state reports 2 more cases of the South African strain of the virus. And WJZ investigator Mike Helgen is live. He's going to break down the latest developments for us. Mike, concerning that there are more cases of this strain.
Denise, here's the good news that according to the governor, this strain does not cause more severe illness. However, the bad news is it is much easier to catch and vaccines may not be as effective.
2 new cases of the dangerous South African COVID variant have been confirmed in Maryland. They are both residents of Montgomery County who have recently traveled.
We're awaiting further information, but at this time, it is suggested that the cases were tied to travel and not community transmission.
Governor Hogan tweeted, "Contact tracing is underway and close contacts are isolating." Last week, 1 case of the South African variant was found in the Baltimore area. The person had not traveled. The strain is more contagious, though not necessarily more deadly. Vaccines may not protect as well against it.
The Maryland Department of Health is increasing its capability and capacity to do sequencing on those viral strains to be able to detect the presence of those variant cases.
I'm a little confused. I mean, we're going to open a mass sites when all the other places aren't getting enough vaccines.
This comes as lawmakers are frustrated at the slow vaccine rollout. They grilled Maryland's acting health secretary this week.
Multiple hospitals and health systems are having difficulty getting second doses for their healthcare workers. That there are second doses that were supposed to have been delivered last week that are still missing and have not materialized.
We're partners with the federal government and we're putting a lot of pressure on them to figure this out. It's causing us a lot of angst, too.
Local health departments say they're getting a fraction of the doses they were getting last week, claiming the vaccine is being redirected to pharmacies and mass vaccination sites, and they're worried they will not be able to honor appointments for second doses.
There were 110,000 doses to Maryland last week. Unfortunately, that number is not continuing right now.
Now, that's the Anne Arundel County executive. He says he was getting 5,000 doses for his local health department. Now that number is down to 3,400 for this week. He also says he will not get vaccinated until teachers do, and they plan to prioritize educator vaccinations next week. Reporting live, Mike Helgen, WJZ.
I thank you, Mike. Well, another sign that we may soon be back to some sense of normalcy. Beginning next fall, shows will return to the Hippodrome Theater. It'll start with Pretty Woman, the musical, in late September. Other shows including Dear Evan Hansen, Hairspray, Mean Girls, and Hamilton. Proper safety precautions will be in place to ensure the health of the audience, the cast, and the crew.